New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter when or from where you are watching, it is always a glorious time for an affirmative prayer. My name is Lori Carlson, and I'm a licensed practitioner at Center for Spiritual Living Morristown in New Jersey, and I'm part of this New Thought Media Network prayer team. New Thought Media Network offers this affirmative prayer every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. on the Mountain Time, allowing you the opportunity to tune in and be uplifted into the prayer field of oneness. That is what affirmative prayer is. We are not begging or beseeching to a God outside of ourselves, but rather we are affirming the good that is within, the Spirit, the indwelling God within each of us, the Christ consciousness that is our true nature. We are raising our vibration to the frequency of love that puts us in that co-creative field of consciousness. Ernest Holmes, the founder of Science of Mind, said there is a power for good in the universe greater than you are, and you can use it. Affirmative prayer is one of the ways we use it, by plugging into that consciousness of oneness and aligning ourselves with spiritual principles of truth. He also said, change your thinking, change your life. And so that is what we do here. We reframe our thinking to affirm our highest good and release it into the law of life that demonstrates according to our belief. I pray in the first person so that each one listening can hear these words as if they were your own. If you have been to a Saturday morning prayer before, then you know that I do a daily affirmation, and that is usually what I bring into the prayer field. And so today, my affirmation was, today I draw inspiration from the simplest of things. So I am going to be doing some writing today, and so I wanted to affirm that for myself. But I think it's a beautiful thing to bring into prayer because it speaks to the fact that we do not need that lightning bolt or that big rainbow of inspiration, but we can find inspiration in even the smallest, quietest, gentlest things because spirit is ever present. And we get to make that choice to look for spirit in all things, to look for the good, to find the inspiration, and to draw inspiration from a blade of grass, from a gray, rainy, it's a gray, cloudy, about to rain morning here. But I can draw just as much inspiration from the clouds as I can from the sun. And so that is our mindset. That is what affirmative prayer is all about, is affirming the shift in consciousness, being open to receive our blessings and our good. So let's take that into prayer. So if you are comfortable doing so, I invite you to close your eyes and to hear these words as if they were your own. And so right here, right now, I acknowledge the oneness of all of life. I acknowledge the one power and presence, the one divine creative source of all that is, the Alpha and the Omega, that which beats my heart and breathes my breath and created everything from the smallest grain of sand to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. That which is inherent in every aspect of life. There is no spot where God is not. Everything is an expression of spirit. Everything comes from that one divine source. And so, as I know that is true, I know that I am a spark of this divine flame, as is each one listening. We are all just unique expressions of the one loving presence that I choose to call spirit. And so, from this place of oneness, from this place of knowing the divinity within me and within each one, I know and affirm that I draw inspiration from the simplest of things. Today, I choose to see God, the creator, spirit, source in everything I see. And so, how inspiring is that? How can I not be inspired when I look and see the divine presence? When I look and see love expressing as a blade of grass? When I look and see that cloud as an expression of spirit? When I see the divinity in other people, I can be inspired by a smile, by a pebble on the road. I can draw inspiration from whatever I choose because I get to change my perspective. I get to look for that thing that brings up in me a feeling of divinity, that brings up in me a feeling of oneness, that brings up in me love, that loving presence, my connection with that one. So whether you do it through art, through words, through music, through taking a walk in nature, through prayer, through meditation, whatever it is that fills your soul, that is where you draw your inspiration. And then once you're in that place, once you're connected with the divinity within, you see that inspiration in everything. The feeling of the pen in my hand, the pen on the paper, this moment of prayer right here, I draw inspiration from everything around me because I see the good and the God and the divine expressing in everything. That is my choice today. That is my freedom today to get to choose, to get to see beyond circumstance and condition to that inner spark of divinity within everything. And that inspires me, that uplifts me, that motivates me to the next greatest expression of my next yet to be. And so I embrace that. I embrace every moment with gratitude, with deep gratitude for the blessings and for the beauty and for the joy, even in those things that may not appear joyful or beautiful on the surface. I embrace their opportunity to grow me and inspire me and propel me forward. And so, from this place of deep gratitude for this teaching, for this consciousness, for this oneness, for spirit that expresses in, as, and through all of life, with deep gratitude for the love that I feel in my heart and that I know is ever present, with deep gratitude for New Thought Media Network for allowing me to be in consciousness here with all of you, and with deep gratitude for all of you who are listening or who will listen and who are with me in the consciousness of oneness. And so I release this word into that ever present and loving law that does unto us as we believe. And so as I believe in drawing inspiration from simple things, as I believe in the power of the co-creative universe, as I believe in the power of love to conquer all things, I simply let this prayer go into that law and know that it is already done. And so it is. Amen. Well, I don't know about you, but I certainly feel more inspired, uplifted, and empowered and motivated to greet my day and make the right choices to further uplift everyone around me and to do what I need to do from a place of inspired motivation, tuning into that inner guidance. So I hope that what you have heard here has uplifted and supported you in some way. And I just want you to know that we here at this media, New Thought Media Network, we love to pray. In case you didn't get that from my prayer, we exist to serve and to pray. So if there is anything you would like prayer around, please do not hesitate to reach out. Send us an email at prayer@newthoughtmedia.org, or you can leave a prayer request in the chat. I do go back and check, and I will get it out to the entire prayer team, and we will hold you in consciousness. Also, if there is anything that you want support around, there is a million shows to support you. We have a YouTube channel, a Facebook channel, www.newthoughtmedia.org. You can go back and see any of the shows, the rebroadcasts or the replays. You can be on live and actually chat with the presenter. And they are a plethora of topics, from grieving and abundance to love to relationships to whatever it is. There, I guarantee you that we have a show about it. Something, there is a show about it. Today, we have a great show with Zoe, one of our practitioners, and Zoe it is, Stories of Truth, Transformation, and Triumph. That's at 11, and so I suggest that you check that out. We also have the Science of Mind and Spirit Saturday Conversations following this, so please tune into that as well. And we invite you to come back and at any time, and to support us on our mission to get the New Thought Media Network to get new thought out there into the world, and to be available for prayer. So if anything you have seen or heard here has uplifted you or inspired you in any way, please feel free to make a donation. So just would like to say thank you to everyone who's here. Good morning, Kat. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Grateful to see you. And I just want to inspire everyone to draw inspiration from the simplest of things, because remember that spirit is ever expressing in every little thing, and you get to make the choice today to choose to be inspired, to choose to bring that energy into your day. So I hope that you will all go forth and do just that, and enjoy this day, whatever it is for you, and to bring inspiration to everyone around you. And I hope to see you next time. Blessings all.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.